Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm up in the studio and I'm going to cook some ramen noodles. But before I do that, before I get the pots wet, I want to answer a couple of questions. I had a couple of people ask me if the Bongo Pro comes with a turbo top. And the answer to that is yes, it comes with a turbo top, and it's the correct turbo top for the simmer ring that I sell separately. So yes, yes and yes. Okay, second question was, will a QMH fit inside of a 12 centimeter pot? The answer to that is yeah, with about 1.5 inches room. So that made me think, since a 10 centimeter with the handle removed, a handle is 10 centimeter, will fit inside of a 12 with a little bit of room. And a QMH will fit inside of a 10. If you put a QMH in with its lid and put a 10 centimeter on top of it and drop it into a 12 and put on the lid, you've got 3 pots in the area that one 12 centimeter takes. And I think the QMH has enough room inside of it to hold your stove. That's fairly compact. That's putting a lot of pottage in one small place. Okay, let me get my water boiling here and I'll talk some more while my ramen noodles are cooking. Okay, I've got my Bongo Pro fired up and I'm feeding it with a big gulp, which is a perfect match for it. And you can see I've got boiling water. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my block of noodles and put them in. And dump in any tailings. Okay. Then I'm going to put my simmer ring on. And put the lid on. And let it cook another 3 minutes. When it gets done cooking, I'll turn the camera back on. There. Now, once I got the noodles in here in the boiling water, I turned it back. I put the simmer ring on. And that's almost a perfect setting for ramen noodles if you want to keep them boiling while they're rehydrating. Usually most people just take them right off the heat and just put the lid on, and that works great. But if you do want to cook them for that 3 minutes under a boil, that's simmering fantastic. Works real good for anything that you want to simmer, like spaghetti or spaghetti sauce, anything like that. Works really well. So there we have that. Now I didn't wrap this handle with hand wrap, and why? I forgot. It happens. So oh, where's my little rod? There it is, right there. It's almost impossible to blow this out with the simmer ring on, but it's not bad at all with the simmer ring off. So we're all set there. Okay. Flip the lid down on my big gulp, turn it over, and I'm all ready for the next big meal. This is my version of cooking with an alcohol stove. It's usually, if I'm going to cook with an alcohol stove, it'll be up here in the studio. I don't go out in the woods and cook much anymore. Just lost the magic. It's not really any different than cooking here. Just you have to find a flat spot for the stove. That's all. Oh boy, those look really good. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about simmer. Now, the simmer that we had right here with the lid off with a simmer ring was nice and slow. Now, if I put the lid on so it traps the heat, the simmer will increase quite a bit to the point where if you get the lid on really tight, it might actually slowly come to just a light boil and just start drooling out the edge of the pot. As soon as you take the lid off, it'll go right back down again. It's the same way with a boil. if you've got the lid on and you don't have the simmering on, and you've got a hard rolling boil, if you take the lid off, it'll go back, the boil will slow down quite a bit. So you can actually control simmer and boil with the lid to some degree, along with the simmering and all the other tricks. It's in the 40s today and very sunny, nice day out, a little cool. But for the next 3 days it's supposed to rain. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll do some video on the rainy days just to pass some time. Business has been okay. I wasn't well, I was to some degree behind the 8 ball this morning, but not as bad as in the past. It was manageable, mainly because I had some inventory already built. If I hadn't had it built, I would have been in trouble. But I had quite a bit of inventory built, so it wasn't too bad a morning. Now, a gentleman yesterday emailed me. He told me that he gave me the wrong address to ship his package to, and he did, and they returned it like the day before. So yes, he emailed me, and he knows who he is. First name is, I can't even pronounce it, it's foreign, R-I-U something, anyway. Yeah, I shipped your package out today to the new address you gave me, so you should be all set. Okay, and I answered the part about the QMH fitting inside the 10 centimeter pot and the handless 10 centimeter fitting inside the 12 centimeter. So yeah, we're all set there. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. I may just go for a walk. I'm not sure. I think Sue is down in the woods somewhere. Who knows what she's doing. She may be digging for bottles. So I think that's everything for this video. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Try to have a really great day. And try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye. Hot.